Greetings, Indigo Earth. This is Bhagya Shalini, and as we have been talking earlier about assumptions or dharana, how these dharanas or the assumptions they become our experience. Whenever we experience a thought or whenever we come across any assumption, any thought process, any dharana, we start investing our emotions in it. Either we are totally blatant and we let it go because it's not interesting us. So these things really do not turn into dharana. It is just an assumption or a thought that came in front of us and we ignored it. But keeping in mind that we all are so well connected with each other through social media, and other forms of exchange of information. So that is exchange of assumptions or exchange of dharana. What we are exactly doing is we start investing ourselves in certain dharanas or assumptions or thoughts. And when we are investing, we either invest it with fear or with joy. We either have complete faith on God and we say, no, this is not going to affect us, or this is happening for us. We enjoy that experience. We love being in that experience, and we really kind of put ourselves in it. Like if suppose there is a parent who comes and announces, okay, this time we're going for a vacation to say France, or we're going for a vacation to Manali, any of the destinations, or maybe a beachside vacation. So the child starts investing in it. I mean, once you learn, the child starts investing, and the child says, okay, this is just an assumption that the parent came up with because they'd already thought, or the thought had come, and the child starts investing. Okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to wear this, I'm going to carry these dresses, I'm so excited, I'm going to talk to my friends about it. And all of a sudden, there is a news that comes and it says that there is a lockdown and travel has been curbed. So the assumption got its emotion, but that doesn't mean that that assumption or the emotions we put in went waste. They'll manifest one day. Because you just surrendered it to the universe. Before we could surrender it to the universe, something abruptly happened. And in that another experience, the parent had already started investing that yes, we will not be able to travel. So maybe that parent doesn't get to travel any time in his life or her life, but the child surely does. Maybe say 5 years later from there, or 10 years later from there. So this is how an assumption or a dharana manifests into our reality. So we have to be very careful where we are investing our emotions. If we are told that okay, now you have to give an exam, study for this chapter, we really just don't know what to do with it. Because we really don't know what to do with it is because we're not interested in that subject. But then we have to clear that paper, as everybody is, or that is a part of the regime. And that is the reason why many children do not score well, in spite of them knowing. That is the reason why when we grow up we forget what we had studied. That is the reason why we are so scattered that even if there's a no parking board there, we'll park the car there. Because we won't be, half the time we've lost that awareness of being in that moment. We become so flustered with life, so flustered with our experiences that there is nothing enjoyable coming our way, that where we need to put enjoyable emotion. So we pretend not to exist in that moment. And that is happening because our assumption is that any thought that is coming is really not worthwhile. So by the time the child matures, their assumption or thought has turned into an experience where they understand that being joyful is not a part of their regime. And everybody says we lost our childhood very early. That is because we started living in the ego self. When we are not joyful, when we are not feeling love for ourselves, when we are not at peace, we have a lot of thoughts running, just abruptly in our mind. There's just a lot of bombardment of assumptions, a lot of bombardment of thoughts that is coming our way, and we start assuming. In case if there is a thought that comes, we start assuming things with it. Well, if I go, then I'll do this. If I don't go, then this will happen. So it is the ego that takes over. And that is the reason why half the things we are thinking about are just not happening. Either they are in the past which cannot be changed and they make no sense. So whatever emotion we are carrying at that moment, we'd be fetching thoughts of the same emotion. Or it'll be of something that is really going to happen in the future, but it is again, the assumption is that we're not sure. Why we are not sure? Because we have so many thoughts running around. We really cannot invest in one thought. And all these thoughts create stress, and we're investing stress in all the thoughts. So we have to understand that we have to be clutter free. We have to keep our mind thought free. How do we do that? By ignoring or trying to stay self-centered. Loving yourself so much that you keep away from each and every thought. Even if you want to discuss politics, then make it genuine, make it your opinion. Express your feelings. Do not go by the feelings the media is trying to create. Because that is half truth, or maybe that is totally lies. The assumption they are feeding you may be just a perspective that has been to off-lead you from the path. So you have to understand that in case, even if you want to, if a thought interests you, then make sure you really are versed with it. You understand your own truth. You don't go by other people's truth. Thank you so much.